Have you ever wondered what could be the one move that pushes the Golden State Warriors back to championship glory? The whispers are getting louder, and this time, it's about Jimmy Butler. Yes, Jimmy Buckets Butler. The Miami Heat star is rumored to be on the verge of a major shift, and the Warriors have been told to seriously consider their move. What could this mean for Steph Curry and his quest for a fifth ring? Let's dive into the details of why Butler might be the key to unlocking another championship window for Golden State. As we all know, the Miami Heat decided not to extend Butler's contract during the offseason. This decision sent ripples throughout the league, sparking speculation about his future. Butler, now 35, holds a player option for next year, meaning if things don't go well in Miami, he could walk away and become a free agent. For a player of his caliber, a team might prefer to trade him before that happens. But if the Heat stumble early this season, is it possible the Warriors could swoop in to make a blockbuster trade? It's the kind of bold move that could reignite their championship hopes. Before we get into how Jimmy Butler could change the entire trajectory of the Warriors season, take a moment to subscribe and like this video. Stay tuned for more exclusive Warriors content and help us grow the Warriors Nation TV community. You won't want to miss out on the latest news and rumors about our team. Now, let's get back to Butler. His future with the Miami Heat seems more uncertain than ever. If the Heat don't perform well out of the gates and Butler opts to leave, the Warriors might be looking at a golden opportunity. After all, Steph Curry is in the twilight of his career, and the window for him to compete for another championship is closing. To keep that window open, the Warriors need to make something happen, something big. And Jimmy Butler might just be the answer. But how much would the Warriors be willing to give up to get him? That's the million-dollar question. Over the summer, we heard the Warriors weren't willing to include young star Jonathan Kuminga in a trade package for Paul George. But Butler is a different player, one who's proven time and again that he can deliver when it matters most. So, would the Warriors reconsider their stance? Could Kuminga or even other rising talents, like Brandon Podziemski, be part of the equation? These are the tough decisions the Warriors front office might have to make to secure another title run. Let's shift the focus to a recent article from Bleacher Report. In their piece titled "One Ambitious Trade Target for Every NBA Team This Season," analyst Andy Bailey pointed to Jimmy Butler as the ideal target for the Warriors. He speculated that if the Heat stumble early, Golden State should seriously explore this possibility. The idea is that Butler could be the final piece of the puzzle, alongside Curry and Draymond Green, to make one last push for the title. It's a scenario that should have every Warriors fan on the edge of their seat. Bailey even suggested what the trade might look like. According to him, the Warriors would likely need to part ways with multiple players, including Andrew Wiggins and possibly 3 or 4 others. Young talents like Kuminga and Podziemski might be necessary to make the deal work. Additionally, Golden State and Miami might need a third team to get involved to facilitate the trade. But imagine the end result. A lineup featuring Curry, Butler, and Green, 3 fierce competitors who know how to win. It's a lineup that could give the Warriors one last legitimate shot at another championship. Bringing Butler to the Warriors would undoubtedly change the dynamics of the team. For years, the backbone of Golden State's success has been the chemistry between Curry, Green, and Klay Thompson. But now, Butler offers something different, a level of grit, toughness, and leadership that few players can match. He's been a force in the playoffs, taking the Heat to the finals in 2020 and 2023, proving that he can thrive in high-pressure situations. While it might take time for the Warriors to adjust to a new dynamic, the potential for success is undeniable. Of course, this trade wouldn't just impact the Warriors. For Heat fans, losing Butler without securing a championship would be devastating. However, it's possible that Miami is already looking toward the future, focusing on building around Bam Adebayo. The Heat's inactivity over the summer suggests they might be planning for a post-Butler era. Could this mean they're open to a trade if things don't go as planned this season? Only time will tell, but the door for a Butler trade is certainly open. In conclusion, the idea of Jimmy Butler donning a Warriors jersey is not as far-fetched as it might seem. With the Heat potentially looking to move Butler, and the Warriors needing to capitalize on Curry's remaining years, this could be the move that reignites the dynasty. The Warriors have the pieces to make it happen, and if they're serious about contending for another title, it might be time to make a bold decision. What do you think, Warriors fans? Could Butler be the missing link? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with everything Warriors Nation TV.